Our Munch has been working since the last 8 years. We've been highlighting the problems of illegal Bangladeshi Muslim infiltration in the country. You will all recollect that during the election campaign, election trial, in the manifesto, and all along, the issue of illegal Bangladeshis in the country and the deportation was a moot center point, even by Modi ji. In fact, in the Kuch Piyar Rally, he had used the words कि अगर जब हमारी सरकार बनेगी तो वो अपना बोरिया बिस्तरा बांध कर अगले दिन से जाना शुरू करेंगे. It's been nearly 3 years, but till date we have neither detected, nor deleted, nor deported even 100 illegal Bangladeshis till date. Today the situation is such that after the exchange of enclaves and the new government being sworn in Assam, to some extent, infiltration in Assam has been curbed. With the local government using the illegal Bangladeshi infiltration as a big vote bank, the situation in West Bengal is such that it's a tinderbox. Steps have been taken, inasmuch as fencing has been increased, lighting has been increased, and the government has assured that modern day technology, sensors and all will also be used. But the matter is of the already existing 3, 4, one doesn't even know, because on the floor of the parliament, the previous minister had said there are 4 crore illegal Bangladeshis in the country. The CBI director had even given a bigger figure. First of all, we don't even know how many we have. But whatever work we have done, I will tell you, every state of the country, except for maybe Himachal Pradesh, has a sizable, discernible, identifiable illegal Bangladeshi population. In places like Delhi and Mumbai, I will not include Calcutta because you don't know, the population is more than, of the illegal immigrants is more than what is the population of quite a few capitals of our states. The Bharat Raksha Manch had given a proposal to the government of India to at least identify these people and give them work permits. Most of them are economic refugees. We don't say that every Bangladeshi who comes here is a terrorist or who works against the interests of the country. But because they come with the patronage of international organizations, pro-Islamic organizations like Huji and JEM, each illegal Bangladeshi here works as a sleeper cell. And there were instances when this was seen. Deny them the rights which they are using today. They are voting, they are taking our subsidies, they are occupying our land, they are indulging. There were many RTAs which are turned down by the government. The number of Bangladeshis involved in crimes, the number of Bangladeshis in jails, these are facts which the government is reluctant to divulge. We know for the geopolitical strategy, Bangladesh is a very important partner. The chicken neck corridor is a very sensitive area. We just can't afford to do it, but nevertheless, in spite of all that India has done for that, they are giving a base to the Chinese. They are in the naval base in that country, and they don't want to speak about infiltration. Even if we do push people back, they are pushed back. We have got threats from China, we have got threats from Pakistan, but the biggest threat is Bangladesh, which even the National Security Advisor, Mr. Doval, has said it, Country-wide exercise should be taken. We don't say deport them, but at least detect them. Let us know. It's a 3D principle. We detect them, we delete them from the rolls, and then we deport them. I know deporting is an impossible task, but at least detection and deletion can happen. And once deletion happens, and once these people cannot be used as a vote bank, that itself will be a very big check against illegal immigration, because you won't need so many marine police stations and so much patrolling, because once they know that they are not welcome here, they will not come. And the second thing is, All these people, when they come, they get support from Indians, from Indian citizens, be it by way of they employ them as cheap labor, they make the papers for them, उनका ID card बनाते हैं, आधार कार्ड बनाते हैं, उनको voter ID card देते हैं, politicians who use them as vote bank, anybody who helps them, there should be special law that this should be treated as treason and strict action should be taken.
That all immigrants function as sleeper cells, yes, as of a sort. Can you elaborate on that?
I will just tell you, the Bangladeshi illegal infiltration, they just walk, they don't walk across the border. In the villages, in Bangladesh, JEM, Huji, a lot of organizations which Ravindra ji would know better, they take money. It's a package deal. They will take 15,000-20,000 rupees, and this money is not only to get them across, this money is to bring them across, put them in a safe house, get the documents and get them employed too. We are talking of people who are in abject poverty. Bangladesh is one of the most overpopulated country in the world. They don't even have land to feed their own people. And it is it's a country which faces the maximum natural disasters. We don't even know how many people die. They are bought by trawlers. Like I told you, the Odisha coast, they come as fishermen. When they come to the coast, there is a profusion all along the coast now. There are madrasas, there are mosques. 20 साल पहले कुछ नहीं था. A 300-400% increase in madrasas and mosques. These are safe houses. उनको वहाँ रखा. फिर उनके कागज बने, कहाँ से बने? मुर्शिदाबाद, मालदा, मिदनापुर, from Bengal. Okay. They make the papers are given to them, ID cards, everything, and then they are employed. Employed in which trade? They are employed, most of the trade is criminal. I'll tell you the first job of the first preference is crime, or दूसरे ऐसे काम जिसमें crime, scrap, cattle trading, highway robbery. Most of the things which they do, once again I will reiterate, they are basically economic refugees, but the masters who brought them here, they are strategizing it. Now all of these are employed with already illegal जो आके जिन्होंने धंधा शुरू किया है, ठीक है, वही इनका care लेते हैं. तो when the clarion call comes कि आपको आना है, I will give you a small example. In Odisha we have mines, and most of the mines have these illegal people working there. There were elections in West Bengal, not Odisha, mind you. And suddenly all the mines has to close. 60,000 labor भाग गया. Any which way, अगर कुछ नहीं मिला तो पैदल ही चला वो. जब उनका सरदार से पूछा गया, why are you going back? You are working here. Election तो बंगाल में है. बोला साहब, वो जो ओरिजिनल ID कार्ड है, वो कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी का जो पाड़ा का लीडर है उसके पास है. If I don't go to vote, he will torture my family, he will burn my card, and I will have to go back to Bangladesh. This is how they are controlled, So basically, they are in the clutches. I will tell you, we are not looking at the commercial sex industry in India. 90% of India's commercial sex industry today is Bangladeshi sex workers. The small cities, the big towns. So you can imagine, he told you how it is being orchestrated. I'll give you a small example. This is a Ministry Intelligence secret report. The children that are being born, in Bangladesh today, I'm sure Ravindra ji will agree, they are not being circumcised. उनकी सुन्नत और नहीं करते हैं दोनों, ये तो इंडिया जाएगा, पकड़ा जाएगा. He will agree. These are reports from the intelligence department that they have stopped an Islamic practice. They don't circumcise them anymore because this is one identifiable thing. वो circumcise होगा, अपना नाम रमेश बोलेगा या अनिल बोलेगा तो पकड़ा जाएगा. He has to come and change the name here. They have even stopped that, and this has come to the knowledge of the authorities. So this basically, whoever comes is not a Huji member or a JEM member, but he was bought from them. They are the handlers.
One more point I wanted clarification on, sir. Was do you make any distinction between Hindu and Muslim?
Absolutely,
immigrants?
We absolutely make. The Hindu refugees are victims. Well, now Ravindra ji may explain it to you. The oppression, the level of genocide. I'm telling you. When I open my mail every morning, he sends me a mail. I'm telling you. If it comes to you, your day will be spoiled. 13-year-old girls raped, sodomized, brutalized, and the Sharia court. What it does. I remember one case. 14-year-old girl abducted, She became pregnant. You know what happened? What the judge said? That this girl will go to that boy's mother, gave custody to that girl, to the boy who had brutalized her. This was the court which gave custody. So any Hindu who comes here is a victim. He has no other place to go, I will tell you. You know, no other place to go. Which other nation will he go to? So we have no qualms in saying that we make clear distinction. The Muslims who come, once again I say, all of them are not terrorists, but they are economic refugees who have the tendency to go to the other line. But the Hindu are victims, and we should open our arms to them, have special laws, give them refugee status, as Mr. Chakravarti said. You know. We can give it to the Tibetans, we can give it to the Tamils, we can give it to the Afghans, we can give it to the Burmese. Why can't we give it to the Hindus who are oppressed and they come here?